All right, guys, welcome back to day 7 of Blueprints. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Comment down below what your favorite room in Blueprints is, and yeah, I think that's it. Be sure to catch these live, twitch.tv/DestinedThem, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. All right, we're going to start west again. Hallway. We go hallway here. For sure. All right, parlor. I like that. I like that idea. Yeah, let's go parlor. So parlor is a little puzzle room. So basically, one box is always true and one box is guaranteed to be false. And we have to guess which one has the gems in it. That's how it works. This is the blue box. That one's obviously true. The blue box is empty. We can't really determine anything on that. The blue box is true. So that's true. This one says it's true. So this is true. We have two trues and only one that's potentially false. So I think the black one is going to have the gems in it. So I've learned that you have to check like every corner now. We go pantry, we get coins, and we get extra path. We check every little crevice. They've shown me now that you can have a key that's just on the floor. Could be anywhere. All right, we got 4 coins there. Is there anything hidden here on the floor? We got ourselves an apple. All right. The den is a good option. Gets us a free gem. The billiard room is a bad one because it would technically be a dead end. I don't want to do dead ends. So either corridor or den. I'm thinking den just because you get something out of it. All right, well, here's the gem. Do we have anything that's on the floor here? I see nothing on the floor here or on any of the furniture. There's a grandfather clock in here. I keep seeing picture frames of a grandfather clock, so I keep thinking something could be in here. Chat, if you guys are enjoying the episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or YouTube, I should say. I just called you guys chat. All right, onward. We do a kitchen to buy food. A chapel's horrible. Let's do it. I guess we'll do chapel because it gives us 2 directions. Unfortunately, it does cost us a coin. I currently do not see anything here. Oh, coin. Look at that. We have 5. 5 coins out of that. Alright, what if we try to go east? Let's go with a billiard room. We'll get a little bit of something out of this at least. 5... 12. Oh wow. Okay. 30. So that's also 5. This one is going to be 420. This one's going to be 10. Got it. So we got a key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many rooms. That would be a good idea, for real. I need to utilize that. Is there anything hidden in this room? Just hiding on the floor by chance. Hiding on the rack. Got nothing. Okay. A spare room leads us back to the main entrance. A drawing room would be great for this, honestly. it gives us a way back plus a new direction that we can go. All right, so we got the drawing room. We're just trying to see if there's anything hidden in this room. It would be on top of any furniture or on the ground. I don't see anything. But now we could draw. If we get a die, we'll be able to redraw our floor plans, which will be helpful. But honestly, if we can get like a storage closet or something like that, that would be really good for this. For sure. All right, I guess we're going 2 items, or we guarantee these 3. I think I'm going to go with the 2 items from the closet. Yep, shoes and a key. Now, could there be anything else in here? Okay, so let's open up this area. Is there anything hidden in the main entrance? Unfortunately, I do not think there is. The nook is going to be a dead end. I think the only way to go here is the corridor. Now, again, we should check the floor. We should check on top of the furniture. See if there's anything that we could use. Now, unfortunately for us, I do not think there is. A bedroom can be good. I think the bedroom is the wisest choice here. For sure. Is this one we don't lose any steps, so we can go through here and save some steps. A coin purse is good too. You get an additional coin every time you collect. Each time you collect 3 coins, you get an additional 1. Okay. Still don't know what this picture is for. She still has a crescent on her necklace there. I don't know if that's of any value to us. I don't see anything else. She has some sticks in the corner. I'm not sure why you just have sticks over there. Is it just a dead plant? What is this? Greetings from Reddington. We're already aware of that. Let's go north. Spare room is the... Oh, no. East wing. No, let's go spare room. I want to save the east wing. I don't know if you can have multiples of, like, one type of room or not, to be honest. Is there anything hidden in here? Last time there was a key hidden in that corner. So I want to check, like, every little crevice of this room now. Maybe, like, hanging up somewhere, you know? This almost looks like there's a cutout there. Alright, what do we got here? Dining room. That would be great, honestly. Let's go with that. So once we reach rank 8, this will open and we'll have a dish. And that could give us, depending on, I forget what we needed, but it can get us 20 to 30 extra steps. Which would be really good. This looks like a room they could easily hide something. I need that metal detector. That was nice. That was a really nice item. Okay. Let's go left. I just want to get rid of a dead end. Oh, courtyard is even better, though. That costs a gem, so we can't do that. Yeah, let's get rid of a dead end. Plus, we get a few resources out of it. Okay, very good. Is there anything hidden in this place? Alright, so we have 2 ways we can go to go north. So we'll take this one because it's close. I hate the dark room. I think I'm gonna do it, though. Yeah, this room sucks. I don't know if you could find anything in the dark room. Alright. go west. You see, you have to test your luck in the dark room, and I hate it. Alright, that's fine. I already had... Oh, no, that was the last run. The last run was so short. Wait, you can turn on the lights in the dark room? Interesting. Wait, that actually works. What? No way. So now you can actually read some of the stuff that's in here. And honestly, you probably find stuff. So there's a dude, he's freaking out about something. He's got a letter. He's looking up towards us. I'm not sure what for. And there's a zoom in of him. Can't really tell what's going on in this photo. Some maids and stuff. Senka Co. Is that like a trophy? It looks like a radio almost. A key. There's this. There's a heart on a tree just outside. There's a lot in this room. The same woman from before. So we're discovering stuff, huh? Are we discovering what kind of, I don't know, weirdo the father was? Sinclair was? What was his name? Like Edward or something? Same photo. This radio thing keeps coming up. His face is there. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, this is the desert with the @ symbol. Or the and symbol, sorry. Picture of maids. So what am I getting from all of this? There's a more clear image there. It just looks like some maids, but her hand is now blurred. Who is this? Something in the drawer. It looks like an office. And she's writing something. Like Sherlock Holmes or something. Writing all this stuff down. So what are we trying to discover here? Bunch of stuff here. Oh. Print notes. HS, I don't know, Harold Sinclair or whatever, has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assure for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged point of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that. For her rooms in the West Wing. So to find that office, the one she was writing a letter in, do we need to continue to the West Wing? Interesting. This just got pretty interesting. Okay. We could do a commissary, or we could do a boudoir. Let's go with the commissary because we might be able to get a useful tool. There was this, but we can't use it yet. Apparently in a future patch we'll be able to play it. Alright, the sledgehammer is here, or I could get a gem, but I think a sledgehammer... Oh, the metal detector would have been nice. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. If we find locked trunks, that would at least save us a key. With a... Oh. Isn't that my tent outside? Day 20 and 21 things are going to be on sale. I'm only on day 7, so... Yeah. Oh, God. That just ruined me. Well, let's get rid of the lavatory. I haven't been in one of these yet. HSS. There's this stuff. Okay. Is there anything of value in here? I unfortunately don't even see anything in this room. But we got rid of a dead end room, right? We're not going to get a lavatory again. Okay, so the only way we can go right now is from the chapel. Damn, I really got us locked, huh? I kind of wanted to go to the West Wing anyway. Alright, we're going through the chapel. It's going to take our last coin. We're going to have to go library here. Dude, this is crazy. Oh. A wood and brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What is this? Book request form. In library, use only books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. That seems good. I kind of want to go back to the dark room now, but I don't have many steps. Because now I want to look at that photo with the tree. And do I recall if the scrapbook... Oh, this. Oh, the tree was cut down. Wow, the tree was cut down. Wait, should I go back then? Dude, if the tree was cut down... Does not reset each day. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. But it's a dead end, right? There's doors. Let's try it. Wait, there's a key in there? Huh? Is it directional? I want that key. Reflections of reflections. This confusing room can sometimes prove disorienting to the wayward guest. However, upon closer inspection, they quickly realize that viewing this room from more than one perspective is key to unraveling its secrets. So you have to go in from different sides. Well, I have no way to get to there. At all. Well, I guess we keep that open then. Alright, well. Everything else is a dead end, but I do want to check the dark room while I have the magnifying glass. I was most interested in this photo. 1128. Let's go, let's go. I want to open it. 1128. Alright, let's see if I can't find anything. It's open. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. That's a W. Can I find anything else here? Like, what's this? That lights a flame. Interesting. So what happens if we find all 4 of those? That's a compass. Or a sun. Isn't that like a sun clock? Sundial or something? Gardener's logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under this care. As a result of his improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulate and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Unfortunately, my workload and the maintenance of the west grounds has not been priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house, and while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots in the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields, yada yada yada. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters, yada yada yada, gasoline valve, got it. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Rina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Interesting. And she wonders why I avoided tending the cloister. Let's see. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. And then that's as far as we got there. Interesting. So instead of 50 steps, we'll start with 70 now. That's pretty nice. Now we're really losing footsteps. Didn't we light... Oh, this one down here. I don't know what this is going to be utilized for. Well, this was a pretty lengthy episode. I might have to split it up anyway. We'll see. Okay. I think we are going to end day. I don't think there's anywhere else I can continue here. It would appear there is not. Interesting. All right, chat. Well, YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Blueprints. Wait, I didn't have a security room, right? No. Yeah, thank you for watching this episode of Blueprints. I greatly appreciate you tuning in. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more content and different types of content on the channel. Right now we hit 21 rooms. Not too bad. Not quite the 36 or whatever it is we just hit. 32 I think we got earlier. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.